So good day or good evening to you viewers, depends on what time zone you have. So in today's video we're going to talk about simulation. We will be doing 5 cycles using Festo fluid sim. The first is single acting cylinder. So we open up the Festo fluid sim and we drop 2 double acting cylinder and 1 cylinder uh, single acting cylinder, and then after that we label it out LS1, LS2. For double acting cylinder, it has a limit of 0 to 100 millimeters. So for LS2 to become at the farmost, we label it 100 millimeters, and LS1 is 0 as is. Then I'm doing that again. And for single acting cylinder, it has a limit of 50 millimeters. So for 50 millimeters for LS6. Enter. And then after that, we would be needing 2 for two-way. For two-way because it needs 2 passage or double active cylinder, and we will set it connect it up. And for single acting, we put 3 two-way because it needs only 1 passage, and set it also in pneumatically. As we will be needing 3 two-way, and we set it as mechanically with this level and spring return. And also we set this 3 spot as a exhaust. Then we will be needing 6 of this, so we would set this. So according to that, A plus is, it will be going right, A plus, and if we hit that, this second should be hit to the right again. So if we let the airflow in here, this piston will move to the right, and for this one to move, we will set this one to LS2. Right? So the next thing to move is this third part. So if this two is activated, the airflow will go, and this piston will move to LS4. So we will set this one up as LS4. LS4. And then if this one moves, C plus, the next sequence is A minus. So this part will move. It will retract from LS2, it will go to LS1. So we will be setting this as LS6. This one retracts, and the second part will retract, so we will set this as LS1. If it hits this, it retracts, it will be hit LS3, so we put LS3 in here, and then LS6, LS5 in here. So the next part, okay, by the way, don't forget to set the number 3 as exhaust the cycle. Okay, check. And after that, we will be needing a push button. How to set push button? We lay in three two-way valve, setting this as manual with push button and spring return. And after that, we connect these two to one. And to finish, we add air service and compressor. It will supply airflow within the cycle. So we connect all number ones to air service. So to set the simulation, we click this play button. That's the initial position. So if we push this button, airflow will move to this one. Pushing this one in will trigger other buttons, and the cycle will go on. Single cycle. Push, retracts, go back, and that's it. Single cycle only. And how about continuous cycle? So we will be needing one 3 two-way, one push button again. We said this is push button, spring return, and this 3 two-way. And for us to connect these two buttons, we will be needing another 3 two-way, and we set this one as pneumatically. Set this as exhaust. Connect this one down. So let's play. That's the initial position. If we click this one, airflow will be. We click this one to play. So it moves. It continues. So for that one to stop, we click this another button. But take a look. After we click this one, it continues to do the last remaining cycle. So that is a continuous cycle. Single and continuous combined. So for that to mean, we will be needing another push button, and we connect that one with a shuttle valve. Push button again, spring return, okay, and set this one as exhaust. We connect this one to air service, and for this one to connect, we will be needing shuttle valve. I hope it works. That's the initial position. If you click this one, it will undergo single cycle. We take a look. Single cycle only. It does a single cycle. And if we click this one, it does a continuous cycle. See, continuous cycle is done. So for that one to stop, you will click the third button to stop, but it will not immediately stop. that's it. So how about if we put a emergency stop, in which if we click that one, all of a sudden the cycle would stop immediately. So how to do that? So this is a single and continuous cycle. We will be needing for two-way, and we set it as emergency stop. So how we do it? So first let you set this for two-way as emergency stop manually. You push button on both sides. We delete this passage. We will move this air supply to the bottom, connecting it to number 1. This is emergency stop. This number 2 to the original cycle. Original cycle, and number 3 is exhaust. So how about the 4? So we need to connect this one to this pneumatically 3 two-way. So how we do that? We insert another shuttle valve. Stand up. Connect to the other side of this pneumatically valve, and this number 1 to number 4. But don't to forget this number 1 from 4 two-way originally. We should be letting this one to have a continuous air supply. And that's the initial position. Because this one single cycle. If you click this one, it will go under the continuous. But if you click this one, that cycle will be suddenly stop. See, it stops. Any buttons you click, it will not work if it undergoes emergency stop. So that's a single and continuous with emergency stop. So how about continuous with emergency stop? Continuous and emergency stop should only have these 2 buttons. So we will be needing to delete this. We will align all of this. So let's start again. That's the initial position. If we click this one, continuous will undergo. If we click this one, it will stop, but the remaining cycle will undergo. And if we click this emergency stop, all of a sudden that cycle will stop no matter what position they had. That's it. Click again to check. No one is moving, so it's perfectly done. So that's it. That's the simulation.